Minorities is for an organization for minority men just to help them graduate, provide them with the resources and the tools that help the community around them. Because it's a supportive community just to help them stay sane in college. College is crazy times for most people. Minority men, blacks and Hispanics, they currently have the lowest statistics for retention rates, course completion rates, and graduation rates. So basically that means the class that they're attending this semester, they won't be attending next semester or 2 semesters from now. At the end of the period in college, they have the lowest course completion rate. So that means they're coming to class, enrolling in classes, they're not passing, maybe not even going at all, and then lowest graduation rate. So that that's putting us behind in society because we get all this money in debt, but we're not graduating college. Just having a degree automatically ups your pay at most jobs, whether it's a salary job or an hourly job. So we're already tens of thousands of dollars in debt, but we can't go get that type of wage from work. So we're starting off in debt. So it's just something to help us graduate. Just keep us not ahead, but just equal in society. College is it's obviously about your mental, like class wise, but it's also about your mental, just sanity wise. So it provides us with a community, and it's like, I guess you could say, a safe place to congregate, study, have fun. We do things even outside of the league, whether it's extracurricular activities. Like I'm currently on one of the intramural teams. We play flag football, and it's just straight people that's on the league. In the elite program, we just made teams for different, if people want to play basketball, they can go play basketball. So, we bond and we have relationships outside of just the programs and business and the school side of things. Then in the school aspect, I'm a mass communications major, and I've been having a pretty good semester in the mass communications department, just being, I was on this show we started this semester called Bearcat Countdown, and they gave me access to like this. It's a small little class, it's a small setup, but I was grateful for it. They allowed me to just practice, get mental reps in front of an actual camera. I watched it back, and it was just in a closed room, so I could just practice talking. I was like a broadcaster, and I did it on the radio, and I did some stuff in front of the camera. So I would just go in there and take mental reps just to get ready, so I could get experience, but also go in there with some experience. So when I start my portfolio, I can add, good quality material to that. They provide us with scholarships for different things, studying abroad, different things in your college. So, I'm College of Fine Arts. They have people who have high ranking or, high pull in, College of Business or College of Health Sciences, things like that. So there's a lot of different things they can do for us, like in our time here. Like even the director of Elite, his name is Edwin Cantu. He's definitely older than us, but like he's like one of the guys. We can have playful conversations, and like that's somebody that I can trust, and I just joined this semester, so I've been here for maybe 3 months, and like I already had like serious conversations with him, like things that I haven't even told some of my friends. I could just confide in him just because like I could tell that he's the type of person that just wants what's best for everybody. He's definitely not in for the money. Like he really wants us to see us be successful. Me coming to college, it was kind of shaky, I would say. I didn't have that much freedom growing up, so it was just a big jump from, first of all in school, they take attendance, and if you're not there, at least at my school, if you weren't there for like at a certain time when they submitted attendance, like they'll call your parents. So your parents know when you was marked absence, whether you were skipping or you just weren't going to class or whatever. You have uniform, you gotta even raise your hand just to go to the restroom. So it was just freedom in every sense, school-wise, but social-wise, I didn't have a curfew. I could go into my room whenever I wanted, I could leave, come home when I wanted. So it was just freedom in every aspect. I didn't have my head on straight. But now I'm, around a group of people that, it's a supportive community just to, help them stay sane in college. College is crazy times for most people.
That was the exact reason. I just wanted to find somewhere I can dwell and be with people of, in that realm that kind of understand some of the struggles that I go through, because they're also in that boat. And it's kind of different when you go to a PWI because, we are limited. It's not as plentiful. with us here. Being somebody that's like a first generation student that doesn't really have as much guidance coming from, you know, a household that isn't, you know, the most plentiful as far as, revenue goes. So it really gives me a sense of understanding that, you know, even though I am the first one going through this, I will be able to, you know, still figure out everything, and I have support, which is the biggest thing, having support and knowing that it's people that's rooting for me, and I also can do the same thing for them because we're all trying to do the same thing. And, you know, graduate, get out of here, you know, make our families proud, get some money, all those things. You don't have to always try to be a shell of yourself all the time because, you know, you can go around certain people and feel comfortable around them. You know, walking into a room, you know, being one of the few black people working at a space is very, very, like, you know, nerve-wracking and, you know, can cause anxiety because you know already that a lot of people can't relate to you because it's off of your skin color alone. So being able to have an opportunity to see how having a community within this helped me to continue to like really push and overcome all other things outside of me because I had a community. So the one thing I will learn is definitely trying to bring that to wherever I go. You know, if I do go to a workplace and, you know, they might not have this type of thing set up to where, like, you know, people of color or things of that nature aren't able to mingle, like, we can create that, we can build that because I've had experience in, you know, being a part of something like that.
So I joined like right out of high school, so they had been sending me emails and stuff, and I was like, it would be cool to have other black people around me because I didn't know nobody when I came, so it was just coincidence. A lot of leadership positions, like they're great with developing us and teaching us how to be professional in the sense of having to lead a team. I say leadership one, having to come to agreements with conflict, how to build relationships with people of higher stature because we meet a lot of people who are. We let the president, we let the people who have made the program, people throughout the colleges, presidents of colleges. So just learning how to conduct myself in a manner around people who are of high prestige.
I would recommend them joining just so, you know, they can have a good support system while they're in college. You know, I don't know about everybody else. You know, I personally do have a good support system outside of Elite, you know, whether it's friends or, you know, family, but not everybody that is my support system is out here, you know. If it was things that I knew now that if I had known them back then, it would have been a way smoother ride. But it's definitely something that I would recommend just because it's very, very beneficial to me at least, just speaking for myself.
I'm Teddy Johnson from Bryan, Texas, marketing major, senior.
My name is Evan Elder. I'm a junior here at Sam Houston State University. I'm a mass communications major, minor in sports media, and yeah, that's me.
My name is Lawrence, and I am a senior here at Sam Houston State University, and I am a member of Elite.